So welcome to Bath City. Can you tell us how this move all came about?
Well, for those who don't know, I've been playing for Maidstone for a few years now, for a couple of seasons. And even before I went, I was playing for Hungerford, and Jerry was trying to get me to come to Bath. And it's quite local for me. I'm from North Somerset. And as soon as Jerry saw the retainer release list, he just said, look, we want to have you down. We've been trying to get you for years. We think now is the right time. And to be honest, I think this is probably, like Jerry said, the right time for me in my career to come here. I need to play consistently, and having played here before, the fans, the players, everything about the club just really appealed to me. So I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, you said you've been at Maidstone, so not as much commuting, presumably, this season. Have you always stayed local?
So I was actually living with the kit man last season in his spare room, which I don't think a lot of people knew. Well, the first 6 months when I moved down there, because I had a 2-year deal, I was living in a shared house with 8 other people, which was a bit interesting, especially first time moving away. It was kind of like being at uni, but did that, and then this season I was living with the kit man, which is a lot more comfortable. I don't think my mum's too happy though, returning home, and I'm expecting them to do all my washing and all my cooking and cleaning and everything. But I've been winding her up a little bit and think she wants me out straight away. But she's happy to have me home, and I'm looking forward to just being back in the southwest.
I bet. I was going to say, obviously you're a forward. You played against us a few times. For those unfamiliar, can you tell us what type of player you are up top?
I'd say that I'm a direct pressing forward who likes to work hard. Normally my ideal position would be off the left, but the last 2 teams I played for have played a 3 at the back, and I'm not sure I want to play long back out wide, so I've been playing through the middle in a pair. I like to run in behind, I like to make things happen, and I like to win penalties. I've got a bit of a knack of winning penalties. I'm getting a bit of a bad rep for it actually, but no, I just like to contribute. But the main thing is I'm a winner. I like to win games, and I think that's the most important thing. There's no better feeling than at 5:30 on a Saturday when you've got 3 points.
You played against us here last season, so you would have seen fellow forwards on the books, Cody Cook and Scott Wilson. Do you know a lot about them?
I do know a little bit. Obviously, was so prolific last season, had really good years. I'd say I'm a very different forward to them. Like I said, I'd rather play out wide. But I definitely offer something different. Scott is actually someone that I've looked up to for a long time. When I was at West-Supermare in the 18s, he was actually in the first team. So I remember we used to play 11v11 against him, and I always used to try and watch what he was doing. So now to actually play with him and train with him is going to be really cool. Maidstone
last year, obviously they put themselves on the map with that cup run. So we know what they were like as a team. What was it like for you on a personal level?
It's crazy. It was something that like dreams are made of. You know what I mean? I can't even put into words how it felt. Unfortunately, I did get a really bad injury against Stevenage. I broke my foot, so I actually missed out on the Ipswich game and the Coventry game. But even to be a part of it, I say to anyone who asks, Ipswich was the best day of my life. Like, honestly, didn't even kick a ball, and it was one of the craziest experiences of my life. And it's something that I've got I really want to have that feeling again, and hopefully we can have a good cup run. But obviously the main focus is on the league, and hopefully, we can just have a good year.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. The playoffs last year is what Maidstone reached, so did Bath City. Looking similarly this time?
Yeah, I think we want to push up as high at the table as possible. I think promotion with the squad we have should definitely be the aim. Obviously, heartbreak in the playoffs is never nice, and I know that I don't want that feeling again. I know the players in this dressing room won't want that feeling again, so hopefully we can go a few more and we can get through to the National League.
And welcome back to Somerset. We can't wait to see you in action.
No, thank you.
Cheers.